However, today, when I create my music, I feel like an instrument of nature. I wonder what delight nature must feel when we open our hearts and express our God-given talents. The sound of approval rolls across the universe, and the whole world abounds in magic. Wonder fills our hearts for what we have glimpsed for an instant, the playfulness of life. And that's why I love children and learn so much from being around them. I realize that many of our world's problems today, from the inner city crime to large-scale wars and terrorism and our overcrowded prisons, are a result of the fact that children have had their childhood stolen from them. The magic, the wonder, the mystery, and the innocence of a child's heart are the seeds of creativity that will heal the world. I really believe that.
People don't even eat with their fathers anymore, or their mothers. The family bond has been broken. It's an outcry for attention why kids are going to school with guns. They want love, they want to be touched, they want to be held. But they're busy off on their day job, and and they leave them at home on the computer, and they're just doing all kind of crazy stuff, and that's destroying our world. We need to bond again. That's very important, Martin.
What we need to learn from children isn't childish. Being with them connects us to the deeper wisdom of life, which is ever present and only asked to be lived. They know the way to solutions that lie waiting to be recognized within our own hearts. Today I would like to thank all the children of the world, including the sick and deprived. I am so sensitive to your pain.
This is a very important song for the world. Give some healing and some loving and some caring to those people who were thrust into orphanage, or just within a minute of seconds they lost their parents.
I'm just very sensitive to their pain, and I'm very sensitive to the family, the human condition, on that subject. It means a lot to me, and I want to help, do whatever I can to help that, And it's, like I said before, and I'll say it a million times, I'm not afraid to say it. If there were no children on this earth, if somebody announced all kids are dead, I would jump off the balcony immediately. I'm done. I'm done.
And more peace into the world. I pray for peace all the time. And the most important thing I pray for is the protection for children and babies. That's the thing that concerns me the most. I want them to be protected and to have more children's rights in the world, or children, where there's a day for children, a celebration for children. To give them a little more attention and love.
That's very true. I think kids are very special. I think they're the greatest inspiration for me. kids and animals and God, stuff like that. I can't even explain them. They're so magic. When I'm around them, I feel more alive, I think, than anything. I feel like I can do anything. They're, God, they charge me. They give me energy. They really do. I think the majority of my success has been the inspiration of kids. I really do.
I feel totally at home with them. I can talk to them one-on-one because they don't judge you. You know, they're not looking for anything. They just want to have some fun, you know. And that's the same with myself. And I can connect to that, you know. I can understand that. And the fact that I missed out on so much as a child. As soon as they come in the room, for me, the room lights up.
I like the sound.
When I come to town, I would love to see a children's festival, to hear children's choirs, you know, pretty much present when I come to different countries, singing some of their favorite songs of mine. We should force and create a Children's Day, a celebration internationally, where children are honored, where parents can take their children to the movies or to the toy store or to the park, and that alone will create a bonding, because the family bond has been broken. They don't eat with their children or speak to their children much anymore or monitor their children. And I would love to see a celebration for children, a Children's Day, a holiday. We have Mother's Day, Father's Day, no Children's Day. And I would love, when I come to town, is just to hear them sing songs, you know, or a parade or something. I would love that.
Caring and reading the Bible, learning about God, Jesus, love. Jesus said, bring on the children, imitate children, you know, be like little children, and to take care of others, to take care of old people. And we were raised with those values. Those are very important values, and my family and I, we were raised with those values, and they continue strong in us today.
Today, we stand together all around the world, joined in a common purpose to remake the planet into a haven of joy and understanding and goodness. No one should have to suffer, especially our children. This time, we must succeed. This is for the children of the world.
Be a global resolve that the 21st century will bring about caring and protection of our children, and above all, universal love. And we will be looking at global investments that will bring economic empowerment to people, that will ultimately benefit and enrich the lives of children. We are all touched by the atrocities committed against children. Sexual and physical abuse, child slave labor, forced homelessness, educational neglect. We feel ashamed, angry, appalled. But there is no action. No action.
I'm very happy to be here in Japan again. It's very nice to see all the children. The innocence of children represents to me the source of infinite creativity. And I feel is where all my creative source comes from. This is not an intellectual kind of intelligence, but an intelligence that is full of wonder, magic, mystery, and adventure. In this intelligence, there is love, there is trust, there is joy, and there is beauty. It is the kind of intelligence which will heal the world. That is why I am here, and that is why we are here. Thank you very much.
Every minute, at least 28 children die. Today, our children are at risk of being killed by diseases and by the violence of war, guns, abuse, and neglect. Children have few rights and no one to speak for them. They have no voice in our world. God and nature have blessed me with a voice. Now I want to use it to help children speak for themselves. I have founded the Heal the World Foundation to be the voice of the voiceless, the children. Please join with me and the children to help heal the world together. Parents, communities, governments, all people of the world, we must put our children first.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, I conclude my remarks tonight with faith, with joy, and excitement. From this day forward, let a new song be heard. Let that new song be the sound of children laughing. Let that new song be the sound of children playing. Let that new song be the sound of children singing. And let that new song be the sound of parents listening.
I'm very touched by it. If it wasn't for children, if it wasn't for children, I would throw in the towel. I would kill myself. I wouldn't care to live. They give me my inspiration. They inspire me. Everything I do, every song I write, the dance, everything that I do. They tried to use it against me. It's just been so unfair, and I'm very upset about it, you know.
We must all never forget that the children are our future, and without them, mankind would become extinct.